Hey y'all, what y'all don't see in the spiritual, know that it's there while you live in the physical. Okay? So, while you see out of your eyes physical things like, let me show you leaves, okay, like the street, okay, like shoes, okay, like cars, all right, and like me, there's also a spiritual thing that sometimes our eyes may not always see. But just like your eyes see spiritual things, know that our ears are able to hear spiritual things as well, okay? Sometimes we are able to see if God grants us access. If your discernment is increased to a nice discernment, you know, nice discernment, not level, but appreciation. So, I was I was listening to some conversations. Man, it's crazy. We have a spiritual world, y'all. A lot of people might not. A lot of people believe in God. They might not even believe the power that God has in your life. You know, and we got power, y'all. Trust and believe. We have power. All right. Don't you ever go doubting that for 1 second, okay? Don't you ever go doubting that for 1 second. Don't you doubt it. We got the power. All right. We got that spirit-filled power. That power that destroys yokes. You know. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Your presence changes the rooms. All right. Real talk. Eyes be following you wherever you go. Eyes be looking at you. You know. So yeah. Mm. Yesterday, I heard that if you listen to music of hate, music of perversion, music of envy, pride, that stuff, that those spirits don't exist. So you can freely listen to these things. But it's untrue because the Bible goes over a plethora of points of how that's not the case. Plethora, plethora. Book of whole Proverbs talks about what what the stuff that we speak has power. Power like medicine to heal people, power like swords to crush the spirits of people. But some people want to defend the society. And I just think that's crazy. I just think, not crazy, but that's wrong. Because that goes against that's contrary of throughout the whole Bible. Throughout the whole Bible. The things that we hearken onto are spirits. It's rooted in something. It's the things people say. There's a root to where that comes from. You know, the things people rap about on what people rap about, sing about. There's a root to where they get that from. You know, they can use that root for the kingdom of God, or they can use that root, have that root rooted in the kingdom of the darkness. And if it's rooted in the kingdom of darkness, that means that that's a spirit, a seed that comes from that seed has a spirit in it, and it's trying to get and it's getting planted by the listeners who hearken onto to those voices, to those spirits. Think of Eve. Think of Eve. God told Adam and Eve not to eat from the tree of knowledge. All right, but she hearkened onto that spirit. So she hearkened unto the spirit of the serpent to commit an evil, to run away from what God told Adam and Eve not to do. That serpent came. Eve could have had that rod, you know, and we could have had that rod for so many other things, but thank God we have that allowance to have a rod now, because we are with the truth in Jesus Christ. Things we listen to, you know, let's not allow the evil spirits. Now, people might say, rap is wrong. Rap ain't wrong. Rap ain't wrong at all. Rap ain't wrong at all. All right, it's just what people talk about in their rap songs or in their singing. What they sing about is wrong. If it's rooted in righteousness, then it's right. If it's rooted in darkness, then it's wrong. Plain and simple. But I'm gonna just leave it with that and let the day go about. Lord God.